Okay, I'm going to try to remember how I do this pretty much every time I have to load videos from my GoPro. I forget. So, what I have to do, what I have to remember is I'm going to go back to the cameras here. And in order to get to this screen, I usually have to turn on my GPS, obviously. Then I turn on my app, and this screen's going to come up, my GoPro screen. Then I pull down from the top so that I can get Wi-Fi on, but I have to go into settings because what happens is my phone always wants to automatically connect to whatever Wi-Fi is on in the house. So at that point, what I have to do is force it to connect to my GoPro. Once it does that, my camera will do a little triple beep and I'll see this screen right here. So at that point, I'm looking to control your GoPro. So I usually tap on that. Sorry, that slid over to my other camera. I hit control my GoPro and it'll do its little thing here, do its thinking. It's connected. I'll tap on my media here, which was that bottom left. I guess I should have slowed down. And here's all my media. Now I've already trimmed all of these videos except for this very last one. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to tap on this last video. I'm going to hit the little scissors there so that I can trim the video. But for the sake of this, well, I'll go ahead and let's try it. Let me see if I can turn this way. And I'm going to tap on the scissors right there. And that comes up, of course. Then at that point, I'm going to hit play. And I'm going to drag that bar on the left to wherever I want the video to start. Because typically I start my GoPro a lot sooner than I need to. Just because people are out messing around on the course and taping and stuff like that.
I'll take them. In fact, you can leave them.
In fact, like right there, somebody forgot to tape targets. In any case, I'm going to go ahead and start dragging this bar in from the side in just a second when it gets to the part where I want it to start. I'm editing my video. So I'm going to go ahead and drag it up. I heard him say make ready. So that's going to be a good starting point, I think. That's my starting point, which is actually 40 seconds in. Now I'm going to run the video. This just so happens it was the first stage that day. So, and then I'm going to do the same thing for the end time.
Yes, sir. Stand by.
Well, the first stage of the morning, I was definitely cold. I missed everything. Neither here nor there. Pretty easy stage to start for me to butcher it as bad as I did. But in any case, this is a video on how to get my clips. Okay. Somewhere right in here, I'm going to drag the bar in from the right.
Holster, range is clear.
Right in there somewhere. Let's try that.
2 Alpha. Got it. Alpha Charlie. Got it. Hold on.
That's a little further than I needed. I'm going to come in on just a little bit. Gonna go through this again. This is for me more than anybody else.
Are you ready? Yes, sir. Stand by.
I can't ever remember how to upload the videos and edit them. Good thing I wasn't using a slingshot.
All right. If you're finished, unload and show clear. If clear, hammer down. Holster, range is clear. 2 Alpha.
Okay, so that's a good save. We'll pause it. I'm going to save it. And then it's going to say preparing this video. What I didn't know a while ago is the gray bar at the bottom of the screen is basically the status bar. I have to be patient at this point because it takes some time for it to edit the video. Once it does that, I'll hit the arrow to the left of preparing video, and it's going to take me to a separate screen. So you can see the blue bar starting to sort of scrub in at this point. In an effort to save time, I'm going to go ahead and go over it. May mess this up, but I can always go back and fix it. So I'm going to hit that button to the left. I'm going to hit it again where it says create clip. Oh, I'm going to hit it again so I can exit out of these screens. At that point, I'm going back to this screen. Now, this is my GoPro. This is what's actually on my camera. That bottom right video is the one that I just got through shortening, editing, clipping. So at this point, I have to hit my button my arrow to the left, and then I hit it again to exit to my home screen so that I can come down here and hit this button right here. Now, after that video finishes editing, it will show up on this screen, which is actually on the phone. I mean, it says the app, but it's storing these videos on the phone. Right now, where that little square is where the last video is going to show up. But what I will do at that point is I'll hit my three buttons at the top. It'll say select item. And then I'll hit select item, of course. I'll select the video I want. I'll get another option to, let me see if I can get it to show. Right there. That'll show that blue arrow right there at the top of the screen. When I tap on that, it'll say save to phone. And that's where I finally get to save it to my phone. And that's that.